Hello, lovelies. This is 5-Minute Manifesting, and I'm your host, Lovey Brown. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am thrilled that you are listening. So today, I want to talk about listening to your inner guidance with a special story that happened to me pretty recently in the last week or so. And this story doesn't have like a really spectacular ending, although I do think that can happen when you listen to your inner guidance. So Abraham Hicks talks about this a lot, and sometimes you can manifest exactly what you want when that's something. It can happen all the time, no matter what size of the thing you want is, but especially if that something is very small and you kind of just lean into it. And so I had a food craving for a chicken sandwich, a specific kind of chicken sandwich that I didn't know where to get. Now, the craving comes from a memory of a chicken sandwich I had at a restaurant that is closed in my town, and there may be other restaurants like this across the United States, but it's not in my town, and I don't know of one in driving distance, so I couldn't get the exact chicken sandwich that I wanted, and so I just got in my car, and I didn't know where I was going to go, and I knew I had wanted that chicken sandwich, and I kind of thought about it and did a short little imaginal scene, but not really. I wasn't really trying to manifest it, and I was just going to get something else to eat. And so I got in my car, and I was driving around, and I didn't have a destination. And I don't know if you've ever done that, and you just didn't have a destination, so you weren't sure where you were going. And so I just decided to follow my instincts as I was driving. So I turned this way and that way, and I reached a red light, and I turned left, and was just sort of perusing and thinking about what I might want to eat, since I couldn't get the exact chicken sandwich that I wanted. And so I finally just felt intuitively drawn to a certain restaurant that, to my knowledge, did not have a chicken sandwich on the menu. And it's COVID, so I was doing curbside, and so I just pulled up the menu on my phone and order online, and I was just going to wait in the parking lot and listen to some podcasts and things while I was waiting. And I looked at this restaurant's menu, and they had added a brand new chicken sandwich that was battered in kind of an onion sauce, and it was pretty similar to this long ago chicken sandwich that I had maybe 15 years ago, that I really, really wanted. And I was shocked to see it there, but I came to exactly the right place, just with my intuition, just by getting in my car and kind of just going where I felt like my inner spirit was telling me to go. And I got the chicken sandwich, and it was delicious, and it really just boosted my faith and my trust that I could listen to my inner guidance and what my inner guidance was telling me. And so sometimes when we talk about inspired action, that's what we're talking about. It's just following your inner guidance and what it's telling you. Now, that doesn't mean that you manufacture an idea about an action you can take and then you take it. Although, sometimes you can. That's okay. It can still work out anyway, even if you do that. Because everything is always going to work out one way or the other, right? And so you want to stay on the path towards your manifestation because you're always manifesting all the time. Anyway, you just want to deliberately create the outcome that you want to have in whatever circumstance you're in. So I hope that story was interesting to you. It was very interesting to me, and I really enjoyed my chicken sandwich one, and I also really just enjoyed the experience of getting it. And so you manifest exactly what you want and listen to your inner guidance. And thanks so much for listening, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.